How are you doing today?
Uh,
Are you busy? All right. Can you see this in your screen?
yeah, I see.
Okay. Yesterday I came very early, right? Yesterday our class is very early. I forgot the time. We are 30 minutes early yesterday. Anyways, I'm so sorry for that, but today I'm on time. Okay. So we are now going to move on to our next lesson. We have the Live Forever. Okay. So these are still our class rules. We are very much on time. And remember to complete all the homework and be active in class. Okay? And of course, our objectives we have the adverbs of frequency and how to be healthy. So the same topic. And a healthy lifestyle. All right? About British teenagers' lifestyle. Okay? So we also have reading Okinawa Secret, speaking how to lead a healthy life. All right, now this one I'm here. So today's British teenagers may not live as long as their parents. Okay, right? Read.
This, yeah.
Yes.
Uh, Doctors are worried that today teenagers have a very unhealthy lifestyle and may not live as long as they
Again, as long.
as long as long as their parent generation.
Parents. All right. Here's the catch. Okay. Hello. You have to look at the words, and if there's an S, you need
Yeah.
to pronounce this one. You keep on forgetting that one. You sound bad, okay? If you are not going to pronounce this letter, okay? Again, go back to the top. Here, go back. Doc, doctors,
Doctors, doctors are worried that today's teenagers have a very unhealthy lifestyle and may not live as long as their parents' generation. Research shows 30% of teenagers never have a breakfast.
again.
The teenager, teenager, teenager,
Look at the word. Look at the word. Yeah.
teenagers never have a breakfast. They eat fast food at
Again.
the fast food outlets to
At again. Go back,
outlets
please.
least 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 to 3 times a week and 75% hardly ever eat fruits or green vegetables.
Vegetables.
Vegetable, yeah.
Very good. This one.
They don't they don't usually sleeps 8 hours a day. 2 before 7 hours. They are often tired in the morning. They spend about 30 31 hour online very week.
Every week.
every week. A lot, a lot of teenagers, teenagers, teenagers never do sport or exercise.
Right, very good. So this is the lifestyle that the British teenagers
Yes,
do in their country in UK, right? So as you can see, this is not a very healthy lifestyle, right? As you can see, 30% of teenagers never have breakfast, which is one of the most important meals of the day, the breakfast, when they're not doing that, right? And this one, they eat fast food at least 2 or 3 times a week, but some of the teenagers most of the time, right? And 75% hardly ever eat fruit. You don't even eat fruits, right?
yes,
Or green vegetables. They like chicken, burgers, fries. They
yes,
eat fast food all the time, right? And also, if you can see this one, they don't usually sleep 8 hours a day. They sleep only 4 or 7 hours. They're often tired in the morning. Why? Because teenagers keep on doing party. They always go hang out with their friends at night. And that's very sad. But, that's not sad in a way of like, but it's just so happen it's sad because they will not live as long as their parents because of their lifestyle. But they were just young ones, so they are enjoying the time while they are young, right? As the saying goes, you only live once, so enjoy more, right? This is one. And so they spent about 31 hours online every week. Oh my God. I cannot do that. Can you do that 31 hours a week? Like,
yes.
oh no. They keep on playing and just, uh, online games and oh my
Yes.
God, I cannot do that. All right, so let's try to do a reading comprehension. So yeah, you will just choose between true or false. Okay?
Yes.
So correct the sentences if they are false.
Yes.
Okay? So, more than half British teenagers never eat breakfast. Is it true or false?
This is four.
False.
Yes, yes. This is four. Oh,
Again,
yes.
pronounce the word properly. False.
Four.
Right? Why? What?
So I see about 30% for never eat breakfast.
Very good. All right,
Not
very good. That is correct.
yes.
All right, let's move on to number two. They
The,
rarely eat fast food once a week.
uh, this is four.
Is it true or false? Is it
Four.
true?
Four.
Again?
False.
False. Very good. Why?
Because they are eating 2 or 3 times a week, not one.
2 or 3 times a week they eat fast food, right? Very good. Now let's proceed to our number three. Okay. Now they often eat fruits or vegetables. Is it true or false?
So number
Why?
three. So they they hardly ever eat fruit or green vegetable.
Mm-hmm.
About 75%. not
Very good.
eating fruits or vegetable.
That is correct. They always sleep 8 hours a day. Is it
Uh,
true or false?
False.
False. Why?
They don't usually sleep 8 hours a day.
Why? Because they
Uh,
only sleep how many hours a day? How many hours a day do they sleep?
about 70%.
Hmm.
Uh, about 30% sleep on for 7 hours a day.
4 to 7 hours. Right now, here, number five. They hardly spend any time on the internet. Is it
Uh,
true or
oh,
false?
oh,
Again, what's the answer?
uh, they spend about 31 hour online every week.
Mm-hmm. That is correct. So the statement here is
So,
false. Very good. Now this one, vocabulary. Okay,
oh,
a healthy life. Right. So if you can see, we have here the pictures.
yes,
Right, and these are the choices.
yes,
All
yes.
right. Can you tell me? Let's match these words right here on the pictures. Can you tell me in this picture what words should we put here?
Yes. Research.
This one, the girl holding with a megaphone.
Yes. Yes.
What's the word?
Cook the
hmm
potato.
What do you think in the picture is doing? This one, this picture. Look at this
I,
picture.
I see the uh, she talk about something.
Just this picture. Look at this picture, the one I'm pointing. This one. What do you think of this picture? Look, what is she doing?
She talk something.
Mm-hmm. So this one here is very clear. This picture here is a
Uh, Teenager.
teenager. Yes, look at this one. Like as you can remember this one, right? Like 31% of these
Online.
teenagers, they go online every week. So this is what is happening,
Yes.
right?
So
So this is teenager,
yes.
all right? And this one, what is this?
Uh, oh, generation.
Yeah, old generation.
Yeah.
All right, this is an old generation, as you can see. Like the old people here are like sharing just one laptop or one gadget over here. So this is the lifestyle of the old generation, right? Now,
Oh,
what about
and
this one?
uh, fast food.
Fast food. Yeah, this is McDonald's. Do you have McDonald's in Vietnam?
Uh, Hamburger.
Ah,
Potato. Ah,
potato fries, right? Do you have McDonald's, a fast food named McDonald's in Vietnam? This brand, do you have it there in Vietnam?
Việt Nam khoai tây.
Ah, okay. What about this
Khoai tây chiên
picture?
is
Okay.
potato, chiên fried,
Potato. Ah, okay.
potato,
This one, what's this?
cooked potato.
This one? Are you sure?
Uh, no,
Look,
what?
look what's happening.
No, no, home cooked foods,
Home cooked
cooked, cooked foods.
food, right? So they are going to cook food. So these are the ingredients. They have their carrots. As you can see, in the picture, there's a hand that's slicing the carrots, and then there's the potatoes, right? All right, this one. This is
Smoke, see, smoking,
smoke
smoke, smoke, see, she's maybe tea,
cigarette.
cigarette,
Yeah,
cigarette,
smoke cigarette, right? Now, what
cigarette,
about this one? What's this?
uh, oh,
This one is a
cooked potato,
couch. No, you pronounce this one as couch potato.
cow potato,
Again, couch. Couch potato.
house potato,
Right? Why? This is an idiomatic expression.
does it mean
Another
house
term.
potato?
Yeah, the meaning for this one is like a guy who always stays on the couch, just watching TV, doing nothing. So this guy is a couch potato, right? Now this one is very clear that the girl is doing
Resource,
a research. Very good, right? So this is a healthy lifestyle pictures. This one is no good. This one is no good. So if you can see, there are only a few pictures that are good, right? Let's try to watch this video.
It's important to remember our physical health affects our mental health and vice versa. What we do to our bodies makes a big difference to how we feel. Physical activity, diet, alcohol, smoking and drugs can all affect our mental health and well-being in different ways. So let's talk about them. Physical activity releases feel-good hormones called endorphins, which help us sleep and feel better. It also improves our physical fitness, which tends to make people feel better in general. Even small amounts of regular physical activity can improve your mental well-being, especially if it's doing something you enjoy. Physical activity is even a recommended treatment for some types of depression. You can get active at your own pace in your own way. There's no need to join a gym or even spend any money. Simple small changes in our day-to-day can make all the difference. Taking a brisk walk at lunchtime, or walking to get where we're going, getting active in the garden, or cycling once or twice a week are great options. If there's a type of activity you used to enjoy, think about how you could pick it up again. For example, there are lots of local groups and sports teams open to all levels of ability. What's more, studies show that time in green spaces is beneficial. So head to your local park if you can. If you need a little help fitting more physical activity into your day, try the Active 10 app. It helps you get short bursts of brisk walking into your day. There's also the fantastic Couch to 5K app, which will get you up and running in just 9 weeks. Eating better can play a big role in our health and well-being. It won't come as a surprise to learn that what we eat and how much plays a big part in our physical health, which can impact our mental health too. Ideally, we should aim to eat a healthy, balanced diet with plenty of fruit and veg. It's important to keep an eye on your calories and minimize foods that are high in sugar, fat, and salt. For helpful tips on eating a better diet, check out the One You website. Alcohol, caffeine, tobacco, and even drugs may seem tempting when we're stressed or tired. And when we use them to try and cope, the idea of stopping them can feel like it would make things even harder. but they can cause more problems than they solve, especially long term. All these habits can complicate our sleep patterns and affect how anxious and depressed we feel. So try cutting down or even quitting. And remember that there's support available. Alcohol in particular can worsen our moods, so cutting down can really help us feel better. For more help cutting down, you can download the Drink Free Days app. And for help cutting back on drugs, visit the Talk to Frank website. As for cigarettes, stopping smoking is one of the best things you can do for your body and your brain. You'll breathe easier, feel better, and save money. Check out nhs.uk/smoke-free for advice and support on quitting. Whatever you choose to do, what's good for your body is good for your mind.
Oh my god, I'm spending too much money just to smoke. It's not a good habit. Good for you, you don't have a vice, right? Hello? What? Hello?
Hello.
Alright, so do you think today's Vietnamese teenagers are less healthy than before? What is your idea about this one?
Yes, I think, but about today. Wait for that. Yeah, I think so.
Why?
Because in Vietnamese teenager is not diet not good, not healthy.
No, the diet is not healthy.
Yeah.
What else do you observe to the teenagers? The Vietnamese teenagers.
Vietnamese teenager.
Mhm.
Yes. About I think Vietnamese teenager. Wait. Vietnamese teenagers spend long time for work about once to uh, uh, spend a lot of money, but we don't care about health. About health, don't care health,
Oh, they don't care about health, they just spend their money.
and spend all time for money.
Okay. Now, what do you think they spend most of the time?
Time, yeah.
What do you think?
I think they spend time for kiếm tiền là gì nhỉ? Make money. Spend most time for make.
Okay. Not partying?
Yes,
Not partying?
I don't remember for same make money.
So
The
most
word,
of the teenager they make money most of the time.
yes, they make
They must
money.
be very hardworking teenagers there.
Yes.
Actually that's very nice. If I don't
So
care if
yes, so I
for
think
me.
spend
Okay.
about 12 time every day for working. So have not have any time for other other exercise,
No, okay.
activity. Yes, other
Mhm, okay. Now, what do you think their parents should do
uh,
regarding on this Vietnamese teenagers, like their healthy, healthy lifestyle?
I there's parent.
As a parent, you one,
Yes,
you're already a father, okay? Now, if your children will grow old, they will become teenagers. What do you think you should do if your children will now living a very unhealthy lifestyle?
yes. I think in this parent should
Should.
have them about have a lot of activity about exercise and change lifestyle diets.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What else?
Mm,
Because me as a father, I think if my children will be living on an unhealthy lifestyle, I would actually be talking to them heart to heart and tell them the negative effect of doing these things, right? For example, like um, you will not be able to reach this age. If you wanted to live longer, you must stop doing that. You must stop doing this. You must stop drinking alcohol, do cigarettes. You must stop spending your time just on the internet, on the cell phones, on your computers, playing. You better stop that. Make a healthy lifestyle. That's what should I do as a parent to my children so that they will be able to realize the importance of health, right? So that's a better thing to do to our children. Okay, now number four, what do you think the government should do?
uh, I think government should uh,
Me, I have an answer to that. You want to hear my answer? Because me, like the government should do something like impose restrictions. Instead of allowing teenagers to drink, we should put age bracket on that one. We should start, you know, people should start drinking alcohol if they reach the age of 23, right? That is good enough if you are start drinking late, right? So most of the time, or the possibilities would be you will not be able to engage yourself, right? And give penalties to the ones that will be caught drinking alcohols, especially those who are not in a legal age that is being required to the government. Well, and of course, the also what's this? A curfew. You know, a curfew. A curfew. That teenagers should only be seen at 8 in the evening. All of them should be inside the house, right? Because 10 o'clock in the evening is too late for me. So I guess 8 o'clock in the evening is enough that they should stay outside. I mean, they stay inside the house, right? Well, anyways, one, it's been nice talking to you. Our 30 minutes has already been consumed. I hope that you enjoy our class today. And of course, I will be continuing this lesson tomorrow. with our
Yeah.
pay. Okay, page 9. All right. Thank you so much for your time, Fong. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of the evening. You take care. You sleep because I know you're very sleepy. Okay. Have a great day. Bye bye. Good night.
Good night.